Good morning, boys. Today we are going to see the operations on decimal numbers. Already we are, just take page number 4. Already we are familiar with decimal numbers. We know how to represent the decimal numbers as a fraction and the place values of digits. We have learned already. Now let us learn the operations on decimal numbers. So, addition, subtraction and of decimal numbers. We are going to see the addition, subtraction of decimal numbers. INEA has purchased notebooks for 46.50 rupees and a pencil box for rupees 16.50. How much she will get a balance if she paid rupees 100 to the shopkeeper? So, here the price of the notebook is, they have given us 46.50. The price of the pencil box they have given us 16 rupees 50 paise. To find the amount to be paid, we have to add the price of both the items. Here both the items is book and the pencil box. To get the balance amount, we have to subtract the total expense from the 100 rupees. To know the total expenses and the balance money, we need to understand addition and subtraction of decimals. So, if you are confident with addition and subtraction, then only we can able to find the balance amount. So, addition and subtraction of decimal through models. So, there are two models are there. So, decimal grid or area model. So, it can be used to understand the process of addition and subtraction using the decimal numbers. So, first model is the grid model. So, grid model. So, this is the grid model. We see below the grids to represent the decimal numbers. So, if it is first one they have given, they have shaded, if they have given in the square box, they have shaded like this. So, if they have shaded like this is the whole number. Here, this is 1.0. This is the whole number thing. So, in a grid model, if it is represented like this is 1.0. So, for the next one, 0.1. 0.1 is, this is the 10th place. So, 10th place. How you will write 1 by? Here, for the grid, we will be dividing into columns. So, 10 columns will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then one more 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In 10 columns it will be there. So 0.1. So after the decimal point only one digit it is there. So 1/10. What is it is represented as a 1/10. If you shade this is 1 by 10. So 1/10 it is. This is 1/10. This is the way we will be showing in the grid model. This is the whole number part, one full whole. 1 by 10 means only one part in the 10 columns. In the 10 columns, how much it has shaded? Only one part it has shaded. Then the next one is 0.01. So, how you will represent in the grid column means, so how you will write this one? This will be written in the 100 place. 1 by 100 is the, will be writing in the fraction form. So, 10 columns must be there and then 10 row should be there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 10 columns are there. So, we have to have to draw the 10 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So now for 1 by 100, this square part will be the shaded part will be the answer. 1 by 100 means this is the way you have to draw in the grid column. So for 1, this is the whole number part. So for 0.1 means, so 0.1 is nothing but 1 by 10. So 1 must be shaded, 10 columns must be there. So if you have written in the fraction form, so 10 columns should be there and 1 part should be shaded. Here 0.01 can be written in the fraction form as 1 by 100. So for 1 by 100, so 100 boxes must be there. So in this 100 boxes means we will be drawing the 10 columns and 10 rows. So 100 boxes will be there. How many parts should be shaded? Only 1 part should be shaded. This is the way you have to draw in the grid model. This model is grid model. Now next model it is place value model. So place value model. So in place value model, the decimal number will be there. The decimal number they will be given. For example, 30.9. So this is the decimal number. So here, what is this? This is the place value. This is ones. This is tens. So we have to start from tens. Then what is the next one? Ones. Then after that the decimal point it is there. After the decimal point what it is there? Tens. So you will be writing tens. So how you will split and write? So here in the place of tens what is the number they have given? 3. In the place of ones the number is 0. In the place of tens the number is 9. So this is the way you have to write in the place value model. Then we have to simplify addition and subtraction. So now we will go to the exercise problems now. So there are 4 operations are there: addition, subtraction, multiplication and then division. Based on this we are going to solve the problem now. So exercise page number 10, exercise 1.2. Exercise 1.2, add by using grid. So first problem, add by using grid 0.51 plus 0.25. So after the decimal point you are having 2 digit it is there. So how you will write this one? You in the fraction 51 by 100. So plus how this one point after the decimal point 2 digits are there. So 25 by 100. You will be you have be written in the grid in the fraction form. They have asked in the question use by the grid method. By the grid method means you have to draw the box. So since they have given 100 in the denominator, so we need 100 boxes. So how many columns are you have to draw? 10 columns and 10 rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 columns and then you have to draw 10 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is extra we can. So 10 rows and 10 columns are there. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 columns, 10 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So totally 100 boxes are there. So now we are going to add. So 51 they have given. So for 51, so here we are going to shade 51. So 10, I am shading the first 10, then 20. If I shade fully, this it will be 20. Then this is 30. So this is 30. Then 40. So again 50. So totally 50. In the numerator they have given 50, 51. So 50 and then 51 means this only one alone I have to shade. So now 51 I have shaded for the first thing. The second one 25 they have asked. So I have to shade the remaining 25. So 51 already I have shaded. I have to add 25. So plus means what you have to do? You have to add. So plus 25, you count 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25 I am shading. So for this I will give different shapes of shading. So 25 I have added the grid. Already 51 it was there. Now I have added 25 to the previous number. So I have added. Now what is the point here? Here, what is the number here? Here this is, in which column it was there? So 51 plus 25. So here 51, 76. So this is 70. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So the answer is 76. So if you count like this is 70. Here 6 it is there. So 6th row. So 76. So this is the way of drawing in the grid. So this it will be equal to 51 plus 25 by 100 is equal to, if you add here you will be getting 76 by 100, this is equal to 0.76. So this is the way of representing in the grid. So first what we have to do, we have to convert this into fraction form, 51 by 100 and then 25 by 100, 51, and then we have to draw, since it is the 100 in the denominator, we have to draw 10 rows and 10 columns and 10 rows, and each square it is represented as 0.01. So here 51, first I am shading 51 and then I am adding 25 to this. If I add 25, what is the final box here? 76 is the final box. So if you add in the numerical also, you will be getting the same answer. So this is the way you have to draw in the grid model. So second problem, add the following by using place value grid. By place value grid you have to add. So here decimal number they have given us 25.8. So here tens, ones and then tens place. So we have to write tens, then ones, then tens place, then after tens place it is 100th place, 100. So here 25.8. So in the place of tens you will be writing 2, in the place of ones you will be writing 5, in the place of tens you will be writing 8. So in the 100th place they have not given the number, you can write it as 0. The second digit is 18.53. So here 1, then 8, then 5, 3. So we are going to add. They are asking you to add by using the place value method. Place value grid. This is the place value grid. So you are going to add these two things. So 3, 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 13, 3. So 1 carry over. So 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 1, 14. So 1 carry over. So 1, 3, 4. So here, so what is the answer for this? So this is the 44.33. You can check by usual. Here 0. If it is not there, you can add this thing also. 3, 8 plus 5, 13, 1 carry over, then 14, 1 carry over, 3, 4. So both the answers are same. Okay. So the next one, second problem, 17.4 plus 23.45. So 17.4 then plus 23.435. So here also the same. Here the tens place 1, then in 1's place 7, then in 10th place 4. So 100th place, and then next one is 1000th place. So in 1000th place, here they have given number, they have not given, so it is 0. So for the second one, 23.435. So 2, 3, 23.435, 4, 3, 5. So you will be adding these two things. If you add these two things, what you will get? So here 5, 3, 8, 7 plus 3, 10. So 1 carry over, 3, 4. So 40 point, if you want to check, you can cross check. 0, 0, 5, 3, 8.0134. So 40.835. This is the way you have to write in the place value grid. Now we will see the third problem. Third one, find the value of 0.46 minus 0.46 minus 0.13 by grid model. So using the grid model, we are going to solve for the subtraction. So for this, how you will write? 46 divided by 100 minus 13 divided by 100. So for the grid, you will be drawing the 10 rows and 10 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you will be having 10 rows, 10 columns will be there. So in this 10 rows and 10 columns, 46 we have to shade 46. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 46, so 40 you shade like this. So this is a 40, full 40 it is. You are shading the 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. So you are shading the 40, 40, then 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. You have shaded 46 now. So you have shaded 46. So 46 minus 13. What we have to do means 13 we have to subtract. So 13 from here I am going to subtract. 13 I am going to take out. So I am going to put into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I am going to remove 13. Now what is the remaining thing? Here 30 it is there. Here how many it is there? 1, 2, 3. So 33 is the answer. So this is the way you have to draw in the grid. So 13 I have removed. The remaining unshaded portion it is there, no? That is the answer for this. So here 30 and then shaded portion 1, 2, 3, 33. 33 is the answer. So 46 minus 13 divided by 100 is equal to, so 6 minus 3 is 3. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 33 by 100, this is equal to 0.33. So this is the way you have to draw in the grid model. Then next problem. Fourth one, subtract the following by using place value grid. So place value grid, here first one 6.567 from 9.231. So whenever they have given from, so the second value you have to write first, the first value you have to write the second. So 9.231 minus 6.567. So you have to write the place value chart. So first decimal number you have to write. So what is the decimal number? 9.231. So here first ones they have given, so ones place, then they have given tens, then hundreds, then thousands. So after writing this, you have to take and write the number 9, 2, 3, 1. Then next one, here they have given 6.567. So 6, 5, 6, 7. So now you know how to do the subtraction. So here 1 it is there. You are going to borrow here. So if you borrow, it will become 2, it will become 11. So 11 minus 7. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4. So here 2, in 2 you can't able to subtract. So borrow here 12. 12 minus 6, 6. So here 8. Here 11. 11 minus 5, 6. 8 minus 6, 2. So the answer is 2.664. So this is the way you have to write in the place value grid. Next problem, second one. In fourth, the second problem, 3.235 from 7. So the same method you have to follow. Here 7. So 7 minus 3.235. So here 7. So if this is a whole number, so 7 is in ones place. After 7 there is no number, digits are there. So you have to write 0, 0, 0. So then they have given second one is 3.235. So 3, the 10th place 2, then 100th place 3, 1000th place 5. So now we are going to subtract these two things. So we have to borrow from here. Here it will become 6. Here it will become 10. So if you give 1 here, it will become 9. This is 9. This is 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 3, 6. 9 minus 2, 7. 6 minus 3, 3. So the answer is 3.765. So the next one, fifth problem, simplify. Fifth problem, simplify 23.5 minus 27.89 plus 35.4 minus 17. So now we have to simplify this problem. So first thing, you add the plus and then you group the plus and then you group the minus and then you do the simplification. So 23.5 plus 35.4. You group these two things and then you take this minus separately and write it in the bracket. 27.89 plus 17. These two things I am grouping together. After that I am going to do the simplification. So 23.5 plus 35.4. If you add these two things, what you will get? 9 here, 8, 5. 58.9. You have to add these two things. 27.89 then plus 17.00. So 9, 8. So 7 plus 7, 14, 1, 3, 4. 44.89. Then after these two things, what is the symbol here? Minus it is there. So you have to subtract these two things. So 58.9 minus 44.89. So here the digit it is not there, so you can add 0. So here it will become 8, 10. 10 minus 9, 1, 0, 8 minus 4, 4, 5 minus 4, 1. So the final answer is 14.01. So now we have completed 5 sums in exercise 1.2. The remaining problems we will see in the next class, boys. Thank you, boys.